Hi, my name is Jennifer Sabludowski. I am 29. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm currently a real estate attorney and I also own a small face painting business, and hopefully soon I'll be starting a podcast with my fiance. I want to be a balanced leader because I want to show people that no matter who you are, where you came from, or what you look like, you're an amazing individual because you're you, and that's what matters, and your self-worth is the most important thing. And if you are exuding your best self for you, then that will be so infectious to those around you. A little backstory for me. I grew up, I was super athletic, but I was also always overweight, no matter how many sports I did. My family just was very unhealthy. We ate a lot of fast food, and I would just eat food that was sitting in front of me because it was there, like I wasn't hungry. And so I started gaining weight probably in first grade when I was like 6 or 7, and it just went from there. And it was just, when you gain that much weight as a child, it's just debilitating to your self-confidence. I would always think I don't look like my friends, I never will. They're beautiful, but I'm me. Like, I'm just not even at their level, and I never will be. I'll never find love, like all these things. And it was just so harming to how I viewed myself. And so I tried to lose weight in high school and college, and I lost a little bit, but then in law school I hired a personal trainer, and he is actually now my fiance, Christian, and Christian DeRosa. I owe a lot to him because he really showed me the ropes in the gym. I always wanted to lift weights, but I would look at the weightlifting section and just be like, I cannot do that, I will look so stupid. And then I remember one time I tried to do a workout in the weightlifting room at my gym, and I did 2 exercises, and I was so self-conscious the entire time that I left after those 2 exercises. I was just so embarrassed. And then I just remember leaving the gym, I was just defeated. Like, why can I not do this? Like, what is wrong with me that I can't work up the courage to do what they're doing? So once he started really showing me the ropes, I would get more and more confident with what I was doing. And I just remember one day I was working out and I was looking in the mirror, and all of a sudden I was just like, oh my gosh, like, wow, like, you are so strong. And I felt the most amazing I had ever felt. And this switch just, like, in my brain, it just flipped, and I was like, what have you been doing all these years where you've been so down on yourself for the way you look? But look at you, like, you're amazing. Sorry. Because you're you, and like, you're so strong because you're you, and that's what really matters. And so ever since then, I started sharing my fitness journey on Instagram because I was like, one, it was for accountability, and then motivation, and then the second one, it was just because I was like, if I can show one person that's like me, that if they do what's best for them and the most positive thing for them, then they will just feel like they are worthy of everything in the world, and that is what matters. When you're doing what's best for you, it just exudes this positive light on all those around you, and people just can tell when you feel the best about yourself. I think Balance Athletica has always been amazing. I remember since like the first post with Taylor, like sitting on the rock, I followed Taylor for a really long time, and when I saw that post, I was just like, I just have this feeling that this company's just going to be different. And it's different when you say something, but then when you follow up and have action on what you say, it's just so amazing. And Balance has always acted upon their mission. They haven't just said, oh, we're all inclusive, but they are all inclusive. And when you feel confident in how you look and what you're doing, it makes the most amazing impact on yourself, and that just spreads. And so I think my mission aligns so much with Balance's mission on accepting everyone for who they are and not forcing everyone into these little categories to be this type of person, because that's not what matters. You were made for you. You were made because unique. Like, you are your own person, and that's what's beautiful about the world, and that's what we should all celebrate. And I think Balance does an amazing job of celebrating everyone's uniqueness and their beauty, and it's just the most inspiring and enlightening thing, and that's why I choose Balance.